like he qualified for Capcom Cup, he had a great year, and then like he ended up going 0-2. And he was like, I remember talking to him. He's like, I made it here, but I'm so weak.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's like,
oh yeah, I remember
he was
saying
talking
that.
to him. He's like, I made it to top 8. I made it to Capcom Cup, right? I qualified, but like, what's the point? I went 0-2, right? So like, it wasn't just like play well all year long, make it to Capcom Cup, and like go 0-2. Yeah, like you don't want that if you're Oil King. So it's not just about qualifying. It's like, okay, once I qualify for an event this big at the end of the year, how do I make sure I perform well, right? It's like, and I told him, I was like, dude, the best players in the world go 0-2 sometimes. Like Daigo goes 0-2.
It literally has to be somebody.
Half of the top 8 or half of the Capcom Cup group will go 0-2. It's 16 players go 0-2, right? So, it's really tough. And the fact that he's thinking about that, like, okay, I don't want to just qualify. I want to do better once I qualify. That shows that he's trying to improve as a player, right? It's not just like, okay, I need to make it. It's when I make it there, I better put in some work.
So, on the same regard, let's talk about Mago. Mago, one of the gods out here, and I've been watching him a lot on Street Fighter League. So, it's like, I feel like now, earlier in the Street Fighter V career of Mago.
Is that Boss Coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Think, yeah, he's got the can, too.
Those are the goods.
Looking at him play now, like I feel like he understands the game so much more. You can tell by the way he plays with Karin. Some of the matches, if you go back and look at some of the Canada Cup VODs and look at the matches and the way that he's playing, the way he controls the ground, this is looking like the Mago of old. Like,
oh, yeah.
And I don't mean it like it's changed. I just mean the fact that it's translated over to Street Fighter V right now in this instance, especially so close to CPT finals, I feel like that says a lot about how far he's came.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And he was, like, sitting down there kind of theorizing and stuff, like what he was supposed to do. He's talking to Dogra, who's also in this top 8 as well. And, yeah, I feel like lately, people talk about September Mago, but he's looked great in October and now November, too, which is great, right? If you want to perform at any time of the year, it's definitely now. This is the time to really kind of, like, peak and start playing well. So it looks like we're going to have Rashid, Karin, 2 very uncommon characters.
Oh, really?
We never see Rashid, Karin.
Never.
I think they're both, maybe, like, top, like, 40 or something like that. They're pretty good characters. You see them once or twice in the CPT season.
Just a little bit, especially this Karin, right? She just basically dumps damage on you, especially the fact that, like, Mago is playing this character. You're going to see the difference when it comes to just the control of the neutral. The way they use meter is completely, I mean, it's you see it a lot when it comes to Karin, but just forcing those situations, it's not many players that are able to do that effectively across the board 100% of the time.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, yeah, obviously, these are 2 of the characters that are most common this season. Extremely strong characters, right? Last year, Capcom Cup won by Rashid. This year, Evo won by Karin. Really, really good and consistent characters, right? They have just really reliable tools that you can always count on. And in this matchup, it's going to be important to see how Mago handles the offense of Oil King. In particular, when Whirlwind Shot pressure comes out, if he interrupts, if he jumps, if he, like, makes it out of there. Okay, what in the Eagle Spike?
Look at that, using the dash up. Didn't even go for a button. Oil King expecting, and just nothing. Mago just wants you to be in this corner so he can control it. Gets his way out, though.
That's what's hard about Oil King. He does the shallow wall jump into a regular jump, right? You don't expect that kind of stuff. Whirlwind Shot, no interruption from Mago.
Using that EX on top of it. Oil King not afraid to use that meter.
That's the big deal. Twice in a row, we saw no interruption on Whirlwind Shots, and if you're Mago, that's a big sign early. The EX, he didn't extend it. He could have got the dizzy.
Definitely could have got the stun.
All right, this is big now for Mago. He's sitting in the corner position, but obviously Rashid very good at escaping the corner, and you see that. He just got that space by threatening the wall jump.
Oh my God, just ran away like a little kid that did not want to go to sleep. No!
No,
I don't want to go to bed. Look at Tokido. I don't want to go to bed. Get back over here.
He ran for his life, and he ran up and was like, hey, it's 9 p.m., bro.
All right.
We got to call it. Oh, that hit that Whirlwind Shot at the tail end.
I can tell you right now, Mago does this thing, especially when he's fighting Rashid. He will hit that stand light kick, and he's prepared to convert at all times.
Yeah.
Look at the placement on the crouching strong, so just the buttons in general.
Yeah, really far away, too. He knows that Oil King's going to... Look, Oil King is going to come up into your range and do something. He's going to dash, he's going to jump, he's going to do something. So Mago's trying to stick out buttons preemptively to see if he can stop it.
It's like in a first-person shooter, man. You got to shoot in front, not behind.
You got to lead him.
Yep. Nice for Senha. Good pressure, just keeping him in this corner locked down. This is exactly what I was talking about. There's the crush, though, early on.
Stays in the front and then the back throw. I like that choice. Rolls up, the V reversal comes out. Still has those enhanced Whirlwind Shots we see there with the V trigger too.
I like the early V reversal. Oh,
bro, man. Are you serious?
I just talked all this smack about him not pulling the trigger on it. Here he is.
Steve,
like,
you set him up.
I'm back.
I never left. Oh, you can't pull him out of the game, Steve. Clips the overhead, lands the jab. Game 1 goes the Oil King with a couple of crazy decisions. And what's funny is, in the beginning, the first time he did Mixer, right? Mago walked back. He's like, I don't want to eat Mixer into EX Mixer, right? And then after that, Oil King's like, all right, I got him. That was the first time. The next time, I'm going to EX uppercut for my life. I'm going to do it.
It's in his head that I won't do it. And now I'm going to do it.
That's how it works, man. That's what makes him such a scary player. It's like, you know, when you fight, like, when people fight Daigo, they're like, all right, he's going to do wake-up flash kick or wake-up uppercut, right? And he blocks, and you're like, okay, he's definitely going to block. And then he just somersault, and then we're on something like, yo, Ume flash kick. Like, it's the same thing every time, right? We know, like, oh, that's the Oil King. So people try to block it, and then they just, you know, he throws them or he goes low or whatever, right? Just how it works.
All right. Oil King taking the first W on this set right here. Not a bad play by Mago. It was just the fact that he couldn't keep that control. The minute that Oil King got out, it definitely changed the pace of everything.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Shooting those whirlwind shots early. You know, he does that a lot. The far space forward medium punch, I think looking for the counter hit. And I think the idea is that he wants to counter it on the second hit so he can combo after.
And it closes that gap pretty fast, too.
Yeah. It's a good button. Knockdown pressure here. Wow, delayed it a little too late, and the stand tech clipped him.
Gold tries to go for the throw. You see the little mini walk back from Mago to go into strong?
It was framed, Steve. He saw the frames. He was like, let me walk back the smallest frame I can. The micro frame.
The micro frame. The frame inside the frame.
It's like at the oh, he did it again.
The cowboy, man.
He's in the saddle. Tumbleweeds rolling by. Oh my. What? Nothing the whole time. He runs up trade on the mixer.
That was terrifying, man.
It is the Wild West out here, Steve.
Mago is playing so confident. Oh, nice whiff punish right there on that standing Fierce with a Fierce of its own. Gets the conversion after the crush. There's the push to the corner. See how long Oil King can keep this.
Yeah, you need this corner pressure. And look, no interruption from Mago. You'll take all those whirlwind shots all day. Dash shove. One more for stun.
Ooh, the crouch forward. Saw he was going to move.
EX, heavy mixer, and that'll do it. The perfect for Oil King.
The quick turnaround.
Just ran him over. It's that whirlwind shot. If you're not interrupting those, if you're getting forced into block stun, it's so tough.
Crouch strong once again. Nothing big coming from it, but he knows. He knows that that space is occupied by Mago's fist. Just like that. Standing strong once again, going to push to the corner. Gets the V-skill on the ender. Tries to jump out. Tries to use the backboard for escape. Not this time, though. And there's the stun again. Well, you going to perfect them back? P for P. One for you. One for me. Oh, let's go. One game apiece in this set between these two. I like this.
Look, Mago's no stranger to the Wild West himself, all right? He's like a bounty hunter out here looking for him. You saw that crouching medium kick into the shoulder. There's a big gap, actually, crouching medium kick into command dash in the shoulder. So he was trying to jump, and he just got clipped. That's one of those things that if you know it's coming, you can try to interrupt it, but, you know.
Still a little dice.
Yeah, he was committed to the jump. He was out of there. Just like that, crouching medium kick, command dash. He interrupts it with his own crouching medium kick.
Stand first. Goes right into that shoulder. Fishing for a roundhouse. I like what Mago's doing. He's asserting that he's definitely going to put buttons in that area, and then he's going to take the movement. Gives him a little more pressure, gives him the opportunity to walk to that corner like you see right here.
Yeah, and look at this regular jump. He wasn't ready. He's been doing so many wall jumps that Mago just saw the front jump and was like, what am I supposed to? And it was too late by that time.
And not to mention, that jump fierce from like Rashid puts his hitbox like all the way up here. Like he tucks his legs in.
Yeah, it's so hard to deal with. And just like, having a wall jump makes a regular jump good, right? And like it's just like it all adds up to be really hard to deal with for Mago here. You can see it. It's so good. EX. Super far away on that crouching medium kick.
Look, just backing up, using the fierce, goes right back in. Ooh, he jumped and still got clipped out of a sit-up.
Yeah, you can tell Mago is getting sick of this wall jump. He keeps trying to air it now. Counter hit. Close to dizzy. One more.
Nice. Forward throw. There's the stun.
Yeah, it was super safe. You just like jab, light kick, like keep it nice and simple. If you hit a button, you die. If you get thrown, you die. It's like really clean game plan there from Mago to close out the round.
They're definitely going like round for round right now.
Yeah, one apiece, round for round. It's been a close match so far. I think not surprising.
Ooh.
Nice. Far range heavy punch buffer into the V skill.
Okay, the walking, and this is what I was talking about. Now you got Oil King thinking about hitting buttons at this range. He's been counter hit. He's been stuffed quite a few times. So now he's actually going to second guess it. That's going to give Mago a chance to get these throws.
Exactly. He's just worried about that range. And you see that far space forward medium punch. Been doing that a lot.
Good. The check.
Yeah, he saw the whirlwind shot, only hit once. Oh, clipped him low again. Working on dizzy here. Off the wall.
Oh, tries to meet him again, like you said. He's getting tired of that wall jump, and it's got him in trouble. There's the activation off the stand roundhouse. Spins a little meter, reset with the side switch, and that's going to be Oil King 2-1 in the set right now.
Yeah, and the problem with the wall jump is, like, in the beginning, right, Mago was like, okay, I'm just not going to challenge the wall jump. I'll just walk back. And finally now he's like, all right, look, I'm sick of this thing, dude. I'm going to try to air it. I'm going to try to jump up there. I'm going to try to do something. And when you try that, you play into the game plan the Rashid player wants, because you get so crazy trying to stop it that he doesn't even have to really do it anymore. He doesn't have to commit to it. It's really, really tough to deal with as a player because you have to settle on either early, like I'm going to go up there and chase it, or do nothing.
And I'm glad you said like the Rashid player, right? Because they all like approach that wall game a little differently. Obviously, it's used for like mix-up and as well as to get away. But sometimes you have to pull the trigger and be like, you know what? Now I'm going to use it just to start this pressure, possibly get a hit. We saw when he got that jump in Fierce, and it gave him the game. So now we got Oil King. This is the last potential match if he gets these 2 rounds. Mago needs to make something happen.
Yeah, and I mean, we see all the Rashid players doing it as well, right? They're getting better and better at using that wall jump or the thread of the wall cling in a really smart way. We saw Big Bird do it a lot in the last few tournaments we watched. Like, it's really, really good. Wow, he was out of range? It was crazy.
The shimmy knockdown. Wait a minute. Throw, you're in trouble.
Not quite stunned yet. Activates.
I like that. Stand medium kick has a little more range on it. Still gets the activation. And the corner tries to walk under, and it's not going to work. And look at that stun bar. EX%. This is definitely the Wild Wild West. So you better spend it.
Getting close to stagger pressure. Raw EX out of there. I like that choice. He was running out of V-trigger. You got 1 chance left. Escaping the corner. Look at Mago go. Oh, he got clipped far away.
So far away. He woke up and did it.
He did it again. He dug his spurs, and Stevie was like, whatever, dude. I got to do something.
Get this thing off of me. Get this Rashid off of me. Take throw.
What? He's cornered already. Got hit by 1 crouching medium kick, and this is where he's at. Whirlwind shot, V reversal, but nothing.
There's that stand light kick just for that range. And now you see Oil King answer back with a crouch jab of his own. Good punish on the sweep. I like that. Using the shoulder to make sure you don't do anything crazy on wake up. Speaking of.
You want to talk about crazy on wake up, Steve? These are like the 2 guys that do it.
You're right.
That back dash. She could have actually EX-Tenko'd there, I think.
Side switch. Nice prepared.
Working with the jump anti-air behind the back.
It's a privilege right there, man. Ooh, the running mixer. This is set point for Oil King. Mago needs this round, and we want 1 more. Give me 1 more round, Mago. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. I want 1 more match. No anti-air. Uh-oh. I feel like those are the nerves kicking in. You starting to think about it.
See, he respected the Oil King again. He blocked the mixer. He's like, I don't know if I should hit a button or not. -2. Minus who? This guy Oil King's going to swing.
Right.
Counter hit.
Knows he likes to shoot from the hip. It's going to make that ground pressure a little better.
He's going to drop the hammer. Reversal. Hits this time. He tried to do something late, it looked like.
And instantly goes for a check after the spinning mixer with the crouch jab. Goes for a quick trade. Life lead definitely in favor of Oil King. He's only got 1 bar EX full CA available. For Mago, though, no anti-air. Got him right over that crouch Fierce.
Yeah, sweep activate. Oh, caught him out of the air, though, unfortunately. Too far for the crouching medium kick. Mago with a lot of bar, though. It's a 2-hit match for him, really. Like, he doesn't need that much. No crush. Oh, the double dash. Clipped him low. Knockdown.
Still CA on the table.
Doesn't spend it yet. 1 next hit. He waited. It looked like he missed the crouching medium punch. Tried to chase the wall jump. Other side
switch. He's still alive, though.
Chip. Oh, he missed the V reversal. He's going to do it again. Nowhere to go. Oil King knew he had to avoid the chip, and he's moving on to winners finals against Tokido.
That was so good. He knew he had to avoid the chip, saw the powered up whirlwind coming. He was like, he's going to jump. Uses the roll, uses the attack on the tail end to finish out, and that's what got him the W. Oil King, I see you.
Yeah, that was really good. Just saw that he was going to do the roll kick. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of the way we saw Oil King approach that, and to be honest, I feel like he's looking better and better. He has all these gambles and stuff, right? But like, he now knows, like, oh, you think I'm going to do mixer and an EX mixer, huh? Well, let me show you the next level. Let me show you the level after that.
The level beyond. No, I mean, like, if you see that, I feel like Oil King is definitely paying attention more so to, like, the small things that happen inside the match. I feel like there's a lot of people that probably would not have caught that or even thought about that in some instances, but, like, that's why